prophecies in the Bible. What's about to happen next? The destruction of America, World War III, the nuclear holocaust. You understand? Martial law. They are fighting chip.
That's why I was saying sometimes being in this truth, it come like you know futuristic news, things happening, you know things before it happen. It's like a futuristic news. You understand? And like when they actually see it happening now, it's like wait, that's all you know too, that Yahweh shall use power.
We just here marking time because we believe, we truly believe that a black man or black power and black angels are coming to the sky.
That's right.
What the world call UFOs, we know them to be the chariots of Yahweh Shai. And we believe, and this is what we're looking forward to. So guess what? As they say, futuristic news, so what? We just marking time. Because more and more, as the prophecies being fulfilled, we know that he's getting closer. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 1.
If I could just say real quick, this is something about the Bible have no topic where you can base on that the Bible don't have an answer for. That is the only book to do that.
That's the only book. The Sheba Ganesh can't do it. The Epic of Gilgamesh can't do that. The Egyptian Book of the Dead can't do that. What other books they have? The Quran can't do that. Yeah, that's
Hey, talking about that, like this fool Egyptian we was dealing with when we was doing the works there Thursday. You understand? Saying the Bible don't, basically it don't no proof, nothing is proven, but right through scientists proven certain things. Look at certain things like Damascus in Isaiah 17 that happened, that we spoke about before.
Why do we even have scientists? Why do we even have astronauts? Because they're challenging the word of the Most High. The Most High challenged them. He said what? Esau, for you to get an inheritance, what you need to do?
Search out.
Measure the depths of space, measure the depths of the earth and the depths of the sea. What the word science means, to know. So they're trying to know. They're sending telescopes out there. They're sending men out there, satellites, everything, to know the distance, to know, they're searching it out. That's the only reason why. So these people, they're just talking until they blow hole because they don't even understand what they're into. They don't understand what is going on. Go ahead.
And the Bible is the only book too that could defend itself. Like one thing some of the Egyptians like to bring with the bones and with the this and with the that. But it's Jeremiah 8 will tell you what happened.
Yeah, it's hit until the last days. They're actually popping up. And guess what? The bones have been up. The bones, everything has. But Esau, the so-called white man, they have that information. They put it in museums and they guard them.
And because they're gonna have real information.
Yeah, because what? Knowledge is power. That's why Esau is so powerful. They have knowledge and know who each and every one of us is. And our purpose is. Right? So they study the enemy. Alright? That's how. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 12. And further, by these, my son, be admonished. Of the making of many books, there is no end. And much study is weariness of the flesh. Right? So what? You can study all these different books, but the true book is the Bible. Right? It's the Bible. Because this is the only book that like the chapters, the verses, the story never ends. Because what it is in line with life. It's in line with life. Right? So you might come across an Egyptian and tell you about them signs that you see happening, the planet of some replenishing itself, and they have all kind of different reasoning and excuse with the eloquent way of thinking and speech. But guess what? All they know, I like this one, they say what? They ever say, they say, you knows not, that you knows not, that you knows not. You understand? That's exactly what's going on with it. What?
They're blind twice. This is oh, you go. So it says first Ezra chapter 4, verse 38. As for the truth it endured, and is always strong, it liveth and conquered forevermore. With her there is no accepting of persons or rewards, but she doeth the things that are just, and refraineth from all unjust and wicked things, and all men do well like of her work.
Yeah, so the truth it remaineth, it standeth, right? And it doesn't dwell with a malicious spirit, right? And it works. Give me a few verses again.
As for the truth it endured, and is always strong and liveth, and it liveth and it conquered forevermore.
Right, we live and conquer forevermore. That's why the scripture says in Malachi that what? We will never be confounded because what? We speak the truth. God. Because if it endure forevermore, it wouldn't change. So if our words are being challenged, let's put it to the test. What 1 Thessalonians 5:21 say? Prove all things and hold fast to that which is good. So if we bring something out of the scriptures, because Isaiah 8 and 20 say what? And if they speak not according to this word, there's no light in them. But you try our words, prove it, try it, test it, and guess what? It's going to stand. Because the scripture just says so. Right? You can finish it off. Huh? You can finish it off. Enjoy it. Go ahead.
Verse 40, neither in her judgment is any unrighteousness, and she has the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages. Blessed be the power of truth.
God, there's no unrighteousness, and she's strengthened the power of ages. So guess what? The Most High is a power of what? Vengeance and justice, right? There's a power of vengeance and justice, and there's no unrighteousness in vengeance, and there's no unrighteousness in justice. So you mean to tell me that we serve 400 years or 430 years of slavery, right? And we haven't been recompensed for that. You think that is just? You think that is righteous? The scripture that said that there is righteousness with truth. So give me Isaiah 47 and 1, start at 1.
Isaiah 47 and 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Right, so we're speaking about America, right? Because she untouched. She's our virgin daughter. She is Babylon. She's spreading that confusion on the planet. She spread that confusion. But guess what? She spread her armies all over, and she's untouched. America is untouched. All that terrorism shit that they're talking about. All that terrorism shit that what's his name? Donald Trump. Trying to ban all Muslims from coming in. All that. Guess what? She's untouched. What?
Sit on the ground.
Sit on the ground.
There is no throne.
Sit on the ground. Why?
Sit on the ground. There is no throne.
There's no throne. Guess what? She's gonna become low. Because why? She's beginning to fall. She's gonna start to cry and she's gonna start to weep. Go ahead.
O daughter of the Chaldeans. For
Right?
thou
The Chaldeans are the witch, the magi, the warlocks and the witches. Right? They seek that power that they get, the power that in the Illuminati and America and London, England, the 3 city-states, the Vatican, all they have power from the left-hand side. They deal with witchcraft on the left-hand side, dealing with demons. Right? Go ahead.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meat.
Right, hold on. They shall no longer be called tender and delicate. Because why? We from here, we down here from the Caribbean, we know firsthand that our families we used to what? Save up the last, sell off the houses and think to what? To migrate to America. For what? The American dream.
Right.
But there's no longer American dream. Guess what the Bible tells us they're going to have? The American nightmare. Right? What? Worse than Freddy Krueger, worse than Jason, worse than Chucky, worse than killer clowns from outer space. Because they're going to be killer angels from outer space.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh.
Uncover thy locks. Make bare the tie. All her nakedness is being revealed. Because by the actions of the bigot president, what's his name? Donald Trump. He's a bigot and a racist, right? The president, Salakia. He's a bigot. Yeah. What his actions? That travel ban. What I think? These are the executive orders that he says that the wall that he wants to build up to keep the Mexicans out, to keep the Israelites out. He's deporting only. But when you look at the news, he's deporting only West Indians back to the nation. Yeah. Simple traffic tickets can get deported, right? These are. He's a simpleton in the whole play. Really and truly, but when you watch, but Salakia is a good example too, because he just really didn't have the passport stamp or something like that.
I think he had a Iraqi stamp on the passport.
He had a Iraqi stamp on a British passport. Now what happened is that when you have a British passport, you're supposed to be able to go anywhere in the world. That's what happened with a British passport. It's like you're indemnified. It's not like a diplomatic passport to extent. You don't need a visa. If you have a British passport, you can have numerous amount of passports, right? You can have a Trinidad passport and you can have a British passport simultaneously, right? Dual passports, right? But if you choose to travel and use your British passport, right, you don't need an American visa to go. You understand? So, yeah, he traveled on the British passport with an Iraqi stamp on it, saying that he was there last. Being a Jake also. So it's like he set himself up to fall because what? He not in his knowledge, he not in his truth. So he don't know how to think. He just going with the rudiments of the world, the customs. Alright? Yeah, Salakia.
Uncover the tide, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Right, he wouldn't meet us as a man, he's coming to meet us as what? Our Lord, our Savior, and as a power, as energy, as an immortal. Right? Go ahead.
Yeah, because you're saying the first, the American dream.
And he's coming to about bring vengeance.
Can. First like the American dream and then the American nightmare, right?
Yeah.
This is Joel 2, verse 3. It says, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them.
Yeah, nothing shall escape. So all the glory you see now, all them skyscrapers, the Twin Towers already fell, but they have what, the Chrysler building, I think it is. They have a whole set of big monuments to the achievements of Esau. Because Esau did everything to the left. The most I said don't build past 3 towers. Esau built what? Fucking 40, and they built skyscrapers. Everything to defile the word of the Lord. Right? And guess what? They both Salakia. Right. Yeah, so guess what? You all say what? You all took the righteousness and make it wicked, and take the wicked and make it righteous. Right? And what the scripture say? Because you all was not judged immediately for doing your wickedness. You'll continue and you became proud. Right?
This is Isaiah 46 and 10. For thou hast trusted in thy 47 and 10, sorry. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge it hath perverted thee.
Right, so like yeah. Because what? Thou hast trusted in thy wickedness and said none hath seen thee. How did you do that? The Illuminati was what? A secret society. Right? It was a secret. They had power from their witchcraft, from going to what? The Bohemian Grove, doing their sacrifices, having their homosexual acts, doing what? Getting the power from sexual magic, popping young boys in the butt. Right? Or orgies, sexual magic, sexual orgies. Right? You see all these women with these tattoos of like Rihanna have that what, that Egyptian phoenix on her chest, and they have different ankhs and all these different things because they believe in these things. Because these demons, these deities, they give them the power to do the wickedness that they're doing. Right? So that's how they feel comfortable within their skins. Right? The power that Esau and the Illuminati have to rule, to reign, is because they do things to the left that they once was secret. But guess what? The nakedness has been revealed. The internet was designed, the World Wide Web was designed through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to reveal their wickedness. Right? When we see children go missing now, we know what it is. Right? Because they're snatching them up for sacrifice. Go ahead.
And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
Right, they said in their heart that I am. They set themselves up to be God. Right? And there's no other power. So God become a myth to them. This book is becoming a myth.
Now what thing going on right now, so with the pizza gate?
Yeah.
We basically like the when they're calling for a young fella to have sex with a young fella, they like they're ordering a pizza.
Yeah.
That's circling on the internet right now. They're saying that ordering a pizza, the one like the one with pepperoni, or the one with usually homosexuals, and when they order, make an order, there's a little boy, they really order it.
Yeah, son, you're wicked. Look, we once knew about the earthquake in Haiti. All these so-called humanitarians was fleeing down to Haiti to assist. But when they heard the backstory, they was kidnapping children, right? And they was taking organs. They was harvesting organs. What we see in most recent times, what in Jamaica, they have doctors, they have people coming out and giving reports of bodies being turning up. People who was kidnapped and missing, they're turning up minus body parts, right? Minus body parts. Why they minus them body parts? Because what? They have Esau harvesting organs, right? They harvesting organs because what? Wasting away is he. They're dying. They're not living. They're dying. And the ones that living, when they watch the ones, the elite of them not living, you know why they living? Because they can afford to live. You see them going around, but when the Queen of England, her husband, what did Duke of, as I always call him, Edinburgh, as I always call him, the Duke of Rothenburg, right? He's 90 something years old and still counting.
I think this Kimbo Slice,
Yeah.
I think died 40 something heart failure.
Yeah.
And I think it's Rockefeller. See 90 something and changed about 6 hearts.
That's it, 6 hearts.
Changed about 6 hearts.
Yeah, but they killed Kimbo. They would kill any form. Kimbo was a star. Even though they make him a punk, but he was a statue of power. You understand? He was a J. But anybody.
Yeah.
Now something
still up.
because you was talking about how they go to their goals for wisdom of the cases. Right? This Isaiah 8 verse 19. And whether shall say unto you, seek unto them that had familiar spirits, and unto wizards that peep, and that mutter, shall not a people seek unto their God, the living, for the living to the dead, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
Right, so they have no light, they have no life. You understand? So these people, they keep on going to these idols. As they call these idols, these false deities, these false powers, things that they put their energy in reverence in. Right? But they have no salvation in them because there's no prophecy in them, there's no life in them, there's no speech in them. They can't save themselves. They can't walk away from danger. They can't even shelter from the rain or from the elements. Right? But we who live in true life, in the true word and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we could do that. Right? Because salvation is unto us. It's given unto us freely. Through what? This doctrine. Through what? These scriptures. Well,
This is